How many times have you told yourself tomorrow? You got out of bed, realized you were late again? Yesterday, you promised yourself that you would start working on yourself starting today. But what did you do? Drowned in your phone again, wasted time on nonsense again, and here you are again, same day. Just like yesterday, you're trying to make excuses. You feel like you're doing something important, that you're justified because right now you're reading this video, you're trying something. But in reality, you're still the same. You're putting things off again. Laziness is your worst enemy. You're not the only one, you know. Every single one of us faces it. You look at successful people who've already accomplished something, and you realize that they have something that you don't have. They're still moving, and you're sitting in your world, in this tomorrow. You explain to yourself that here's some time later, when you have time, when you have energy, when you're in a better mood. But you know what the thing is? The time will never come. The energy won't appear by itself, and the mood won't solve your problem either. It's up to you to decide what to do with that shit. You can't win because you're not fighting. You justify your laziness for 1,000 reasons because it's easier. It's easier. In some ways, it's even comfortable to tell yourself, I'm not ready. I don't have the energy. I'll definitely do it next time. But trust me, no one waited to be ready. Readiness is a myth. You can sit and wait for things to happen, but it will only be waiting. You could go on like this, wasting your days doing nothing, sitting still. But that's not who you are, is it? You want something more. You want something different. And yes, it won't be easy, but no one said it would be easy. It's a journey, and the journey starts with the first step. 3 ways to get rid of laziness and start taking action. Look, if you don't start doing something right now, then that will be it. Do you understand? You've been in the same place for years as it is, and if you don't change anything, nothing will move. You have to take action, not just think that things will somehow get better. Now let's talk about how you can break this all down and finally start moving. 1. Set specific goals, but not like you've done before. Forget all that empty, I want to get better stuff. Your goals need to be specific. You need to know exactly what you want, not just an improvement, but a precise goal. Do you want to lose weight? How many pounds? Do you want to get stronger? How many push-ups should you do a day? It's easy to lose focus when goals are vague. Being specific helps you focus and helps your brain see the end goal. Most importantly, you must realize that without action, there will be no results. Take one small step. For example, write down your top 3 goals for the day. Include in them something you can do right now. You're already on your way. 2. The brain works through habits. Get used to action. Laziness is just a habit. You're used to procrastinating. You're used to looking for excuses. You have to create the opposite habit. Start small. Train your brain so that instead of tomorrow, your first choice is now. You'll tell yourself, I'm going to do it, and you'll do it. It won't be easy because you've procrastinated for so long, but you have to get used to taking action. You have to force yourself to do something. Let it be a small step, but take it. 3. Don't allow yourself excuses. Discipline is more important than inspiration. Look, you think you need inspiration to get started? Well, you don't. You'll be waiting for inspiration your whole life. But the reality is this: discipline is what moves you. It's what helps you take a step, even if you're tired, even if you don't feel like it. Pain is part of the journey. You have to be able to move when you don't have the strength. So the next time you say to yourself, oh, I'm tired, I need to rest, you say rest will come later. I'll do it first, then I'll rest. And that's how you'll start to become a better version of yourself. It's time to take action. Homework. You now know what you need to do to get rid of laziness and start making a difference. You know that you can only defeat laziness through concrete steps, through discipline, and a habit of doing. But none of that makes sense if you don't start now. You need to start right now, starting today. Now I'm giving you an assignment that will test your resolve. Do you think you're having a hard time? Do you think push-ups are too much? Go out and do 100 push-ups. Do them right now, yes, 100. Not someday, not tomorrow, right now. After that, do 100 press-ups. No excuses. This is your step forward. If you do it, then you're in. But remember, every step you take is your journey. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. Don't put it off any longer. It's time to take action.